All right, yeah, this is another episode Wild Side Channel, man. We're gonna get into this little clip right now that I mean, clearly you already seen it, or if you didn't see it already, this is the agenda that they're pushing right now on black men and women, um, Latino men and women. This place is Babylon. It's confusion. It's a lot of homosexuality and lesbianism at an all-time high. All right, so that's number one that you have to understand because the scriptures go into the ancient days of the so-called white race. This is what they was into: pedophilia, things of that nature. None of this stuff is new, y'all. So now you had a clip go viral with Mr. C here, right here, right? And Mano, the street gangster goon. You know what I'm saying? And some birdhead chick right here with this man's fade cut. Like she in World War II or something, man. And no disrespect or whatever, but at the same time, it's just nonsense. You get what I'm saying? You could just understand our people is lost. All right, so we're gonna watch this bull crap, and we're gonna try to dissect it. I mean, it's gonna speak for itself. To be honest with you, it's gonna speak for itself. Let's hear it.
Well, you know I am. You know what I do.
No,
You know.
but the world, like we,
Yeah, you know. My story is well documented. I just wanted to know how you got that.
not
Wait a minute. See, he said, Mr. C said clearly, you know who I am. Like, you know what I do. You understand what I'm saying? You know how I get down. Like, you understand? Because there was something a couple years back that there was a whole situation about his sexuality and all that type of nonsense. You get what I'm saying? But we do understand that when you go inside the industry, pretty much that's what they're gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? Either they're gonna defraud you, you know what I mean, dehumanate you, or you might be, you gotta get that ass up. You get what I'm saying? You gotta perform these type of things, man, and get into these things, man, to make your money. So clearly, Mr. C is talking like a champ. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been in the industry way longer than Mano and his sister right here. She's trying to start off. I guess whatever she has to do as well. It's the same thing, man. You know, Mano's career was already over damn near. I mean, what is Mano really doing? We don't know what he's doing behind closed doors or like what he does on a personal tip, how he get money. We're not really pocket watching. We just go off for what we see. You know what I'm saying? But we do know in the situation, Mano's, record sales and things of that nature is he's not like one of them type of dudes. He's not like a firm lyricist. He ain't like bar heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really hear too many people knocking Mano music. I don't. So a lot of these dudes like him, Gilly the Kid, and all that, they got to get into the podcast situation. Is anything wrong with getting into the podcast and all that type of stuff? Nah, not really, man. Not really. But we know some of these people are doing it because they ain't got no career now. They ain't got no career. Damn near Nori career was damn near over. And what is he into? Drink champs. You get what I'm saying? He's taking it very successful with that or whatever, going all the way to the top with that. We understand it. So once again, Mr. C right here is putting it out there open. He's putting pressure on Mano right here, and he's saying the situation, you know what I'm into. And he also asked Mano just now, how did you get here? So we're gonna listen to that again.
You know. My story is well documented. I just wanted to know how you got that.
not
Right. How you get there, how you got down. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Because he know in the situation you here for a reason. How did you get here? You had to play the game, man. You had to play the game. And they're very open. A lot of people with their sexuality, they're very open with being into other you know, nonsense that they're not supposed to be into, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly with all these people. Well, it's not allegedly with Mr. C because he already put it out there and he's actually confirming it now. So in these last days, you're gonna start seeing people come out more and more, coming out the closet more. You know what I'm saying? And they're comfortable. They're comfortable. Like, the scriptures, it goes into that. The scriptures go into that. Several scriptures that go into them that they're very proud-hearted and boastful about their sexuality. And here in America has made it for the children of Israel to go astray. If you want that money, you got to be that. It became a house no name for you to know somebody that's gay. And that's just it. All right, they got a lot of laws passed about these people and all that type of nonsense and everything. At the end of the day, it's just a bunch of confusion and madness. So we're gonna let the video continue playing.
I absolutely strictly women.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay,
I like that. That's cool. But
That was good.
So people
you
thought
like trannies though.
yeah, that's what I do, bro.
That's
you
what
know
you
me.
do.
You know what I do. That's what I do. It's
But
well
you
documented.
liking trannies, do you consider yourself a gay man?
Why would you ask a dumbass question like that? What do you think? You know, that's why you don't even need, you know, some women need to just play the back skirts because that was just a dumbass question with this bowl cut that she got. You know, Shorty, you played yourself too, man. You played yourself too.
I mean, I've answered that question way back when
Yeah, thank you.
I got arrested in 2011 and 2013.
We got new people.
Yeah, I know we got new people. I consider myself trisexual. I'll try anything.
Okay. Hey, I respect it.
Wait a minute. Hey, you respect it. I mean, right, because you're a sellout. You have no strength to yourself. You already look like you about to change sides any day now yourself, Shorty. You know, so all these people, when you get the understanding, y'all, they all with the shits, man. Clearly, this is mostly what Black and Latino people stand for. You know, I respect that. I definitely respect that. That's how everybody's off of. You can't beat them, join them. That's the mentality of everybody. Women licking on women. You know, they had a video going viral with Trey Songz. Got two thoughts pretty much, and this guy is spitting in their mouths, man. You know what I'm saying? And they you know, going back and forth with the saliva all back in this man's saliva all back in his mouth, live on camera, man. So you know, like the decency of brothers and sisters now is beyond savability, man. If that's even a word, you know what I mean? Because it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting for you to get into this music industry and everything else. Any part of the industry, you have to be taught to play the game, man. You heard clearly what she say. You know, she respects that. Bunch of laughs behind that. You know, Manos here. He's a Broad Street bully and all that. You know, he got bodies underneath his belt, big guns and knives and everything. You know, and you know, he's very jokeful about it. All right, he's very jokeful about it, claiming that he's straight. But what straight man in the situation? You know, and the fact of the matter, you know, it's your platform. It's like you condoning it damn near. You know, if you're not teaching the brother to stop that stuff or the sister to get out of that stuff, and you really telling them they don't need to be doing that, fall back from that stuff, or they can't be around you, then that's a different thing. That's a different thing. If you ain't checking them, it's like you don't care. You get what I'm saying? But at this point, I mean, who you gonna check anyway, yo? You know, people don't even care, man. People is all about their money and doing what the hell they do, man. All right?
I respect it.
I'll try anything.
I
Not
respect.
anything. Not literally not anything. But the point I'm making is that
Yeah, Mano's sitting there like, you know, at the end of the day, he know this shit is not right. He know this shit is not right. He know it ain't right. But this is how he has to make his bag.
the only thing I've done with transsexuals is that I got top head from a transsexual. I've never had sex. I never penetrated.
Never hit a nigga.
No.
You never hit
No.
a nigga.
Never.
No.
You never hit a nigga.
No.
Okay.
Not one time.
No. Never in my life. Never had sexual intercourse with a transsexual.
What is the what is the thing with transsexuals like, because it's a man, so it's like because there's footage, right, where it's like this dude taped you, right,
Right.
and y'all like haggling over the prices of head, right, so it's like
Well, let me correct you.
Right.
It wasn't a dude that taped me.
Right.
It was a transsexual
Okay,
woman.
okay, it's
But I don't want them to get at you.
Don't get at me.
It was a transsexual woman that taped me. It was not a man.
Okay, I don't understand all this shit.
But I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, you understand. You 40 plus, nigga. You understand this shit, nigga. You done been locked up and went to prison and all that. How the fuck you don't understand, man? You understand it, nigga. It's either you choosing not to understand it, but you understand, bro. You know what's going on, bro. You know what's going on, bro. You do understand it. You understand what the hell you talking about. Not meaning in a situation if you choose to get down like that, but you know what the hell he's saying. You know exactly what he's saying as an adult man. You know what he's talking about. You get what I'm saying? You know what he's talking about. And see, this the bullshit. If you're going to speak on it, then be for real about it, man. Be for real about it, man. You know, you guys make these podcast channels up and y'all make them a bunch of hypocrisy and a bunch of jokes and a bunch of bullshit. I mean, you could laugh and do your thing, drink your little wine and do whatever you're doing, but, you know, make the topic educational, man. You know, give the people something that they can be uplifted up off of. Because all we seeing is 10,000 you niggas making podcasts. All you celebrities and all you niggas is trapped in the house and broads trapped in the house that just want to be personal popular, man. You know what I'm saying? But ain't teaching no words of wisdom to nobody, man. And at this point, you know, your channel ain't even gonna blow anyway if you say something positive, man. It's guys like these men and women, you know, they'll go to the top, man. Because, you know, the powers that be is gonna push them to the top for the content that they stand for and that they're pushing out here, man. You know, once again, when you watch the movie, not going off a topic real quick, a lot of people watched the new Eddie Murphy film, Coming to America Part 2. All right? It was just nonsense, man. The movie referenced everything. Everything. It was just silly as hell, man. It was disgusting. It was filthy. But at one part, they had, you know, Eddie Murphy goes back to Queens, finds his bastard son that he had a son with, all right, by Leslie Jones playing the mother, the other mother, right? And goes back so the son could be the king of the throne, the prince of the throne pretty much after him. And then inside the movie, they're pushing that, you know, the old rules that they used to follow in their heritage was the man was the dominant. And now you have the woman is the dominant. They were pushing this thing that the woman can be dethroned now. And see, this whole place, man, this whole place in America, man, that's all that they promote is the empowerment of women, man. That's it. That's it. You know, if you don't really, you know, the only way for you going to survive, man, is learn truth to live, man. And you're going to have to join the truth to keep your womanhood and to keep your manhood, man. That's it. That's it, man, because this stuff is all in the music. This stuff is all in front of you, man. You know, allegedly, they got stuff inside the food that's making people feel gay, man. Yeah. You know, research this stuff, man. Like when people say it's in the water, yo, it's all around you, man. It's all around you. So we're going to let this garbage play for 2 more seconds. And I think we just made our case with that, y'all. Y'all can go back. Y'all can check this garbage out, man. And, hey, listen, man. Protect your neck, man. Protect your neck.
You want to learn from the master? What you ready to do?
Yeah, now we know why they call you Master C. We get it. We definitely get it. You want to learn from the master. He's definitely gonna put you D. If you ain't already D, Shorty, she with the shits. You know, Mano allegedly probably gets too. You up in the spotlight. We know you ain't get there out of nowhere, bro. We know you had to do something, bro. Something's going on. We know it. How do we know it? Job 9:24, Mano. We already know something's going on. Something's going on. All you guys is bugged out, man. All you guys is bugged out. All you guys, like my man Pimp C said, man, pitching in your kitchen and all that, man. People is crazy, man.
Fucking master. He's the fucking master.
You want to learn from the master?
He's the master. So.
Because I don't want you to, because they will get at you.
They will get at you.
If you don't talk the right terminology,
I have a problem.
You will have problems.
Okay, so a transsexual female tapes you basically haggling over head prices and where to do it at and all this other stuff. Like, so what I'm asking you is that my question is like, do you prefer that it's a...
Just shut up, Mano. It's over. All right, it's the channel Wide Side, y'all. If Mano was going to step up, he would have told all the kids that's watching this podcast station and channel, he would have put Shorty D, and he would have probably tried to correct his brother. You know what I'm saying? The Most High said if you love him, you'll correct him. That's it. So Mano clearly didn't do that. We ain't blaming it just on Mano because Mr. C did it his damn self. Shorty, I don't know. She just jumped out of a helicopter somewhere. I don't know. She's all lost and weird. Hey man, listen, at the end of the day, nobody's perfect, y'all, but we not supposed to be letting certain stuff slide, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We need to start praying for these people, man. For real. And just teach your sons and daughters as best you can, man. As best you can. Shout outs to Mr. C. Shout outs to Shorty. And thanks, Mano. We really appreciate it. Till next time, y'all. Shalom.